All right, guys, so today we're going to be creating the Kevin Durant build in NBA 2K24. We're going to be going for the OKC MVP Kevin Durant build. Now, I have two versions of this build for you guys. We have the sniper build that's hitting every shot, knocking down everything, and then we have the long arm build. Now, I'm going to explain to you guys how we did everything, how we go about creating this Kevin Durant build. But if you do not want to hear that and you want to just get straight to the build, I will leave a timestamp in the description for both versions of the build, so we don't got to waste your time. You can go right to it. Now, if you're staying for this explanation, how do we create Kevin Durant in NBA 2K24? So the first thing that I wanted to do was go ahead and look at all of his statistics, look at his badges, look at his attributes from the regular roster in the game. I wanted to see what he had, right? So if you look down at his badges and everything, you can see all his shooting badges and all stuff like that. I really wanted to check out his defense though, because we all know Kevin Durant is crazy on offense. We know what he can do on offense. But I wanted to see, does he have clamps? Like, what's his defense looking like? What was his level like when he was in OKC? I don't think he had clamps in there when I was looking at the build. So I'm like, okay, that's not as important for him to have super high defense, right? So I went into making the build thinking, all right, I don't gotta go too hard on trying to get the clamps, although we do end up getting it. Watch and see. We also take a look at Kevin Durant's jump shot animations and everything like that as well. For his jump shot, it's like an 87 to get his jump shot animations. And then if you want his layup animations, we're going for the 85 driving layup to get Kevin Durant's layup animations. Now, if you want his dribbling moves, his ball handle in the roster is like a 90. But in 2K, to get all his animations, his dribble moves vary. So some dribble moves, the lowest you could go is a 75 ball handle, then some is an 80, and then some is an 85. So it depends on what's going on with that. I'm gonna show you guys how we get to all of these things. Defensively, when you look at Kevin Durant, his perimeter defense is his highest defensive attribute. Then his defensive rebound comes next. Then he has some block and some steal, but it's very low. We're gonna create him based off of those things and those attributes. And everybody knows that Kevin Durant doesn't have a lot of strength. We know that he is a bucket getter. He's a certified bucket getter. Now, as far as his driving goes, Kevin Durant's drive and dunk in the game is like an 85, and he doesn't even have posterizer. Like, I literally checked down the list. He does not have posterizer, right? So I was thinking, all right, we don't even need for him to have contact dunks and stuff. We could just go attack the rim strong. However, I was able to get him to a point where his dunk is gonna be a lot better than I thought it could be, in that you probably thought it was gonna be in this video too. Initially, I just wanted him to go up strong for dunks, like aggressive dunks, because I know that he's not LeBron James at the rim. He's not Michael Jordan. He's not Vince Carter. He's none of those people when it comes to catching bodies, so he just dunks aggressively when he has the opportunity. Either way, I make something happen with it. You're gonna see. Without further ado, y'all, let's get right into the build. So as you see, it's Kevin Durant, right-handed, number 35. We're going with a small forward, 6'9". Now, here's the thing. Kevin Durant is listed at 6'10" when you look at it, and probably 7 foot in real life. But my entire life growing up, Kevin Durant was listed at like 6'9". So I'm sticking what he was listed with what he was listed as for my entire life. So we're going 6'9". We're going 188 on the pounds. 185 is like the lowest you could go, but I left 188 because I just didn't want to be the skinniest version of myself. There was nothing I could get for going 185. My speed was already as high as it could go. So wingspan is 6'11". This is the sniper Kevin Durant build, right? Now, when you check out Kevin Durant, he has a 7'5" wingspan in real life. So this is much shorter arms than him, right? This is not as long as the real KD, but that's why I have the long build coming up, right? Either way, 6'11" on this. I'm showing you the guys build right here. I'm showing you the guys the build. So if you want to screenshot the build right here, go ahead and do that and check out the second timestamp. I don't want to waste your time, but for me not wasting your time, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So please just get me to 1,000 for not wasting your time. We're going to go over though all the attributes and why I did what I did with this build, and then we're going to hop into the next one. So as you see right here, I have a higher drive and dunk, everything like that, right? So drive and dunk 89. Initially, I was only gonna go for the LeBron James dunk package because Kevin Durant does not have a dunk package in this game. So to get LeBron James dunk package, you need like an 85 drive, no, you need an 84, I believe, drive and dunk, and then you need like a 64 on the vertical. I have an 89 drive and dunk, and I have a 78 on the vertical. Now, why? I had so many extra points that I was like, all right, cool. So 89 gets you contact dunk packages, and the vertical required for those packages is 78. So we still get the LeBron James dunk package. You're still catching bodies. You're just one off from getting precision dunker on gold, right? But like I said, Kevin Durant was never like the craziest body catcher in the world. He dunks aggressively, but he doesn't need it. Now, here's the thing that makes him a god, right? First of all, 85 driving layup. I told you I was going for that. It gives you Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame. I'm already tall. I'm 6'9". Now I've got Giant Slayer so I could get over people easy, and you're getting Kevin Durant's layup package. You go down to the post control, 92 on the post control. This makes him insane, right? So first of all, 92 because we wanted gold unpluckable. So even though you can't get like an 85 ball control for all of KD's dribble moves when you're going this tall on the build. They capped it at 80, so 80 is what we could get. However, 92 post control is going to give you unpluckable on goals, so that's what we went ahead and did for him, right? We also wanted to get post fade phenom on Hall of Fame. We wanted to get post spin technician. We wanted all the post moves, right? Like, I didn't like to get post spin technician. What you needed a 90 to get post fade phenom. You only needed what, 85? But I was like, man, look, I wanted the phase, but I wanted to not get stripped. The 92 in the mid-range, like, that's self-explanatory. KD is cash, KD's a bucket. It gives him all the shooting badges you need. You got Midi Magician Hall of Fame, Open Looks Hall of Fame, like Guard Up Hall of Fame. Like, you're cash. This is the cash sniper KD build. 85 on the three-point shot is what gives him limitless range right here. If you go one below that, you don't get it. Now, if you wanted to, you could drop the arms like one more, I think, and you get 86 three-pointer, and you could get him Agent 3 on silver. You could get him Agent 3 on silver if you wanted to do that. I was just not trying to go too low on KD's arms because this is already short arms as it is to me, so I didn't want to mess with it too much. But go ahead and do that if you want to. We still got limitless range. He's a clear sniper with all the Hall of Fame shooting badges, even got green machine gold and everything, right? Now, free throw, I wanted to max that out almost, but you can't get a 99, so we went 95 on the free throw. We all know KD is cash from the free throw line. Now, KD is a 77 pass accuracy right here. I believe in the game, he was listed like an 80 pass accuracy. This is good enough passing. He's not the craziest, most elite passer in the world, but he could get the job done when it comes to passing the ball. Now, ball handling, like I said, that maxes out at an 80. So that's all you could get when you're going this tall. Now, you get 75 for a lot of KD's dribble moves, and you get 80 for some, like, one or two of his dribble moves, right? 85, it's a few of the dribble moves you can't get, but a lot of KD's dribble moves you can unlock with a 75 to 80 ball handle. So you will be good on animations. Trust me, there are good animations out there for it. We're going to max out that speed with ball. Like I said, I already went as low as you possibly could go on the weight in order to get his speed and speed with ball up there. So we got that to what it needs to be. Now we went 61 on the interior defense just because that's what we had. We was able to do it, right? 75 in perimeter. This is why I said mattered. I didn't care about getting clamps initially because KD had like a 70 perimeter defense and he had no clamps. But I went ahead and got clamps for you guys, right? So KD has clamps on bronze. He's not a lockdown defender, but there it is. I said his block was the third highest or whatever, right? It was behind defensive rebound, but honestly, I put the block up higher because I wanted to get chase down artists. Like, I want him to be able to block shots. He got a 60 on defensive rebound because that's all you needed for box out beast and rebound chaser. So I just wanted him to be able to catch boards and everything like that. 46 on offensive board, which is leftover points. 35 in the steal, leftover points. I just wanted him to get a little bit better animations when you're going for steals as opposed to the trash animations you get at a 25. As far as the physical attributes, he has 81 speed, 71 acceleration, 70 in strength. This is what to me is like crazy. I didn't want him to have this high strength. I was gonna leave KD like all the way down like a 45 strength. What do you need for clamps? A 45 strength. That was all I was gonna give him. But I was like, you know what? I had so much extra points. Look at everything else you unlocked when you did that. I got physical handles popping up, fearless finisher, silver, right? Now we got box out beast. So we have 70 strength on KD. You're good on that. I already explained the verticals. 78 for the contact dunks. You're good on that, right? So and 99 stamina, that's self-explanatory. So tell me what you think about this KD build right here. This is the short arm one. Let's get you right into the long arm version of the build. All right, this is version 2 of the KD build with long arms. Again, if you skip right to this point, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. For me not wasting your time and just showing the build immediately, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so let's hit that button, man. Now, all we did is switch the wingspan to 7'3", so his arms are 4 inches longer than it was before. It's still 2 inches off of KD's actual wingspan, but again, I didn't want to lose too much. So in this case, right, I didn't want to lose that mid-range shot too much. I wanted to keep that 88 on the mid-range at least to get Green Machine on gold and Space Creator on gold. Now 87 is all you need for KD's jump shot, so we're still unlocking KD's jump shot, we're still unlocking KD's layup package, we're still unlocking LeBron's dunk package, but look at that. We have 90 on the drive and dunk now. So we went one up, so we now have Precision Dunker on gold. So we advanced on the drive and dunk, right? We have the layup is still the same, he gonna be nice with it. We went up on the close shot. Before we had the close shot down like the 65, 64 range, right? 65 range it was. But look, when you raise it up, you get Masher now. And now I'm getting Fast Twitch, and now I'm getting Hook Specialist on silver, right? So this build is better in those ways. Me personally, this is the build that I prefer. I prefer to have longer arms to be able to do more defensively and just to be able to do more overall. This gave me so much more room to grow with this build. Like I said, 90 dunk. 88 mid-range is still cash, right? So even though we have Midi Magician gold now, Open Looks gold now, those are still gold shooting badges. He will still be cash. You will still be fine. So you're doing exactly what you need to do with this build. Look at the pass accuracy. I was able to up the pass accuracy to 80, which is going to unlock more pass styles and everything like that. It doesn't give you any more passing badges, but it just gives you more pass styles, right? So I was happy with that. Ball handle still at 80. Like I said, you unlock a lot of KD's dribble moves at 75 and 80, and then some at 85, so it's fine. Max speed with ball still. Perimeter defense the same. Steal I put up by 2 points, so just 2 points for a little extra on the animation, just a little bit. The block is the same. The offensive rebound is the same. Defensive rebound is the same. The strength is what we went up with, right? Originally we had the strength at a 70. Now we're going up with the strength. Look at what it unlocks. A movable enforcer at the 71. Brick wall at the 72. Physical handles at the 73, and bulldozer on bronze at the 74. So now we have all these extra things for KD in strength, when really KD don't need strength like that. We all know KD is skinny, he's fragile, like all this other stuff or whatever, but like I had the points, yo. This build is insane. Like, what can't he do? He can dunk on people with Precision Dunker gold now. He has the elite layups, right? All Hall of Fame Pro Touch, Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame Spin Cycle, two-step, all of that. Now he has Masher and Hook Specialist. He could still shoot, he could still snipe. You do lose the limitless range with the 81 three-pointer, right? We had 85 three-pointer before, so you lost limitless range, but you're still knocking down threes. You still have Green Machine, you still have Open Looks. You're still good on that, yo. He still got the handles, right? The one problem with both the builds, right? I wanted to get you guys 81 on the ball handle in order for us to unlock Speed Booster, but like I said, it caps the builds at an 80 ball handle, so that's unfortunate. It was one off from that. I would have done it if we could have. It's just not possible, unless you go short or anything like that. This is my preferred build. I think the KD build with long arms is much better. But yeah, man, this build is crazy. He's a nightmare. What is he not doing? This build is literally dunking on everybody. This build is literally shooting on everybody. This build can literally pass the ball mad accurate, can handle the ball, right? You get a lot of decent dribble moves with the 80 ball handling, right? He can play perimeter defense decently, like average, which KD is average at best with his defense, right? I even have all ball passes on silver and everything, right? So like, you're good defensively, it'll be fine. Like, you get blocks now, you got chase down artists. You're good, man. You can still get a board if you need to. You got box out beast, rebound chaser. Like, this build just does everything. He's an overall bucket. That's what we know KD to be, an overall bucket, a tall bucket, a lanky bucket, right? So I prefer this build because I feel like it stays more true to KD and his length and his size. On top of that, having longer arms in general just makes him better at defense. Even if I didn't upgrade his block or upgrade his rebound, it makes him better at defense. It makes him better at rebounding. Why? Because he has more reach to get everything done. So this is the Kevin Durant build. I didn't go to the end on either of them, but it's gonna say the same thing for both of them. I don't know if the shades was the same, but the build name is the same. So for both builds, you're gonna get you a 3-level threat. All right, guys, so if you did enjoy the video and if I helped you at all, if you like this KD build, make sure you smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Get us to 1,000 subscribers. Help me with the grind. I appreciate you. This is J Athletic Gaming, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.